Hi guys. So I just got out of the shower. I'm so sorry. But I was thinking about some things. So I'm going to make a quick, or try to make a quick video. Try to make a quick video about this topic. Sorry, sinuses. So I was thinking about two things. One was glorification, how we glorify things that are not healthy for us. And the second thing I was thinking about is how men today want women to be so independent, but then want to be the man. So I'll touch on glorification for a minute. We women, and sometimes men, talk about how baby daddies and how they don't do shit. But we forget that certain baby daddies are considered glorified to have a child by that person. And guys, you know this. We also glorify our sex partners. I slept with a celebrity. What was that celebrity? What else did you get out of that? Besides a one-night stand. Or maybe you dated them for a couple months, or maybe even a relationship. But where are they now? And where are you now? They're still a celebrity. You're aware? See, or even if you have a child by that person, that person you have a child with, where are they now? We get so caught up, and maybe it's labels. I don't know. I feel that labels are important, but glorification of labels is not important. When I had my middle son by VI rape, and his father came to the clinic after he was born one time to pick us up, the nurses and people who are in the community was astonished. Like, I don't know, a named celebrity walked through the door that I had a child with this man, VI rape, because he was a big time street hustler. Regardless of whatever happened for me to get pregnant, that he raped me at 17 years old on the back of my mother's porch. The point was that he was a celebrity, and I should be happy that I had a child with him. Never did he buy diapers one day. Never did he walk the floor with his child when he was sick one day. But I was supposed to be happy. My child is now 20. See, those kind of stereotypes. We glorify things that are not healthy for us, or for our humanity, or for our society. I've slept, or I've had partners that were big time mobsters, besides drug dealers. Wanted to marry me and all this other crazy stuff. If I told you half of this sugar honey iced tea that he wanted, you would turn your stomach around. But the point was, what was his personality? What was his mentality? If you within a day can talk to somebody and they start showing signs, and this is probably a part of maturity, they start showing signs of poor characteristics, regardless of who they are, you need to walk away. It's not worth your worth of being involved with someone who has poor character, poor persona, poor mentality. They need therapy, or they need to take a journey of self before they allow anybody in their sphere. Now, this thing, Mr. Jamie Foxx. Yes, women have always been independent. Always. They have never ever needed a man in their lives. In their centuries of women, there have been empires and civilizations with only women, and men were considered things to breed with and to build their houses. So, Mr. Jamie Foxx and Nia, and all the people who follow, you know, even ushers, like, oh, stripping on the pole and shit. Oh, he prefers this woman to strip on a pole. Again, character. What kind of man will allow other men to see what belongs to him and strip on a pole? I'm not knocking people who do. Baby girl, get that money, but don't split it. That's yours. You worked for it. You cannot expect a woman to be completely independent of you financially and still think you can bang on your chest. You can't bang on your chest. You can take a seat, several seats. If you're dependent on your woman to be independent 100%, and you one day you come in from hanging out with your boys, or your night from coming out with boys, and she up in there having sex or fucking another nigga, you need to sit your ass down. Or wait, or drive around the block until she finish. You can't go in there banging on your chest. So you cannot run your house. Those who run the money runs the house. Simple. That's the oldest rule in the book. Whoever makes the most runs the household. When women were kept, let's say in 1940s, 50s, even then women were still working. Let's just give those years, throw those years up there. The man worked 2, 3, 4 jobs, came home, cooked a meal, children in a bed. She ran the household when women were kept, in an era that women were kept. He came home to a hot meal. On his weekends, baby, can you cut the grass? He went out there and did it. And I know you've heard my homie, well, not my homie, but I know you've heard Steve Harvey say that, how his father would work hard like a dog, and he would still go on top of the roof and throw those nails up in there, fix that roof, mow that grass, maintain that car. And he worked 2 or 3 jobs. So, you want to be a kept man, the reverse has to happen. If you want to be a kept man and you love her because she has her own and she's independent, and you sit back and chill and she buys you everything, then you need to maintain the house. You're then in control of the household. You then have her food ready when she gets home. You then make sure that the kids are put in bed. And because you're a man, and I'm pretty sure she's not a mechanic, every time you see a split in that roof, it may be a small dot, you get up there and you fix it. The grass is 1 inch long, you get out there and you mow it. That is what being a kept man is. So, how do we fix this inequality and divide? Discussion. How do you make it equal? Discussion. You have a communication about it. If both of you work, how much percentage is both of you going to come together for the house and put it in the pot? How much of your paycheck each week you're going to keep and put it in the bank? The money or the pot should be a joint account. That's for the house. Whatever other money left over, percentage that you keep, that's your own separate account. And that would be the equality of both people working. But none of this, I love her because she has her own bullshit. Because if you want to be a kept man, then be kept. So, that's all my ranting for today. I hope that someone took away something from this. Stop glorifying unhealthiness. Stop glorifying making a woman so strong that she doesn't need you, because she will do without you. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Be true to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And always make the most of your day. What is your day one? I'm sorry I haven't been around in a while. I'm trying to get these goals to straighten. Peace out.